I'm so exhausted. Thanks to my quota and that stupid chief. But I made some progress on my personal investigation. I did some research on the Phantom Thieves, starting to get the impression they might actually be the real deal. No signs of an internal power struggle, no dirty money changing hands. Almost seems like this recent negative press was fabricated. There's no actual proof to support the claims. And I mean, you're still a fan, right? Honestly, the more I get to know the Phantom Thieves, the better I understand them. You wish. I can relate to their sincerity. They remind me of how I used to be. Do not ever say this again. You could not say anything worse about them. I already know firsthand that fighting the evils of society is a never-ending, thankless job. But I still do it nonetheless. I bet the Phantom Thieves share that same type of passion. Never thought I'd hear you talking about passion, Ichiko-chan. Maybe all this talk about the Phantom Thieves has influenced you. Or maybe it's just the kid. Maybe. I mean, he is a pretty big fan of theirs, so... Your ringtone is so terrible. Yes, this is Oya. That's right. What? You found Kaio. Where is she? What do you mean you can't tell me? Why not? Okay, what's going on? Wait! Kaio. What was that about? That was one of my journalist friends. He thinks he found Kaio. He followed up on a pretty far-fetched string of rumors for me, but now he's saying he doesn't want to get involved. Why won't he tell me what's going on? I can't just give up now. At least that's progress. I mean, we didn't even know Kaio-chan was still alive before now, so... Stop right there! Ugh. I knew it. You've been looking into Kaio's case behind my back. Well, not anymore. I've cut off all your resources. I suggest you drop this investigation if you don't want to face the consequences. Wait, you're the one who pressured my contact to keep quiet? I told you, this is where your wild goose chase ends. Oh, and I'll be doubling your quota again! No more of this personal investigation, got it? Huh? What? Are you trying to kill me? Hey now, Mr. Chief, can you really do that? I don't think anyone asked for your opinion, scum. Listen to me, Oya. Give it up unless you want to end up just like that stupid friend of yours. Don't talk about Kaio like that.
Stop messing
Don't
around.
you dare. If you ever even think about talking on Kaio again, I can't read. I won't hesitate to beat the crap out of you. Whoa, hold on there. Take back everything you just said or I'm gonna do even worse. It's too late now. The higher-ups have decided to put that incident to rest and that's what we're doing. You understand? That spineless little scum only cares about himself.
Shit.
This had to happen just as I got a new lead on Kaio. What should I do? Should I go knock him out? Don't let him provoke you. Huh. I know I'd be playing right into his hands if I let him get to me, but... No, I need to stay calm. I can't give him any more reason to fire me. Just stay calm and think. This sucks. An even greater quota is gonna be a problem, but I can't give up now. I promise I won't stop fighting. I'll prove it to you with another great article. Exclusive, the Phantom Thieves, stealing hearts and changing lives. Sorry, I really will try and calm down now. Rank up. An outrageous scoop allows you to begin with an even lower security level, whatever.
All right.
Still frustrated, though. All that he said is really getting to me. Wish I was better at controlling my emotions like you are. I'm not saying it. You should work on that. You little brat. Yeah, I'd rather have the 2 music notes. More importantly, Ichiko-chan, how are you going to manage having your quota doubled? I'll just work twice as hard. I should be fine as long as I keep getting good info from my favorite source here.
Give me some news.
That reminds me. Let me hear all about today's scoop. Get me out of here. Should be going. See you next time. You have info for me? Whatever. Sup, kid? Thanks for bringing in all that good info. Really the only reason I'm still surviving through my crazy quota. And it honestly helped that you were there with me earlier. If you weren't there, I would have just gone full blast on the chief and that would have been it. But I finally got a lead on Kaio. I'll do whatever it takes to find her. That's the spirit. Right? I'm not gonna let this stuff get me down. I'm made of tough stuff. I read stuff twice. Watch me, chief scumbag. You're gonna be crying at my feet. Still, I do have my limits. I gotta do something about this insane quota. Well, I'll come up with something. You just focus on getting me new info, okay? I'll see you soon. Night. Oh, was today the day? It kind of just snuck up on me. Are you alright? I know you went to see him every day. How can he be gone? I feel so sick. There were still so many things I wanted to talk about with him. Why can't he just stay forever? What am I supposed to do now? Man, you're a really serious case. Seems like you aren't alone. He was pretty popular with the girls. Are they talking about Maruki? I never got a chance to get Maruki to rank 10. Oh, perfect. You're probably about to get to rank 10. Kurusu-kun.
Good morning. I know this is last minute, but if it's possible, could you come and see me during lunch today?
I thought there would be more voice acting. I was taking a drink of my Gatorade. I'm free for lunch.
Glad to hear it. I wanted to discuss something with you, since it'll be our last chance to do so here.
Alright, so they're gonna auto-rank you up to rank 10, presumably. Or your rank 10 is in the new school year, one or the other. Or the new school semester, whatever it is. Oh, that's right.
Yes, my time here at Shujin is coming to an end today. It's quite the sad affair. I do have a farewell speech to give the school at morning assembly, but I'd also like to speak with you individually. Considering the occasion, lunch is on me. I'll have something special waiting for you, so you look forward to that. Well, I'll see you later.
Peace out.
Dr. Maruki's really leaving.
It's already been half a year, huh? That sure went by fast.
You're telling me, dude.
And finally, we would like Dr. Maruki to share a few last words with the student body. Well, Doctor, if you will.
Good morning, everyone. As the Vice Principal has mentioned, today marks the end of my tenure at Shujin Academy. Over the past several months, I have come to learn about all sorts of conflicts that you students have faced this year. Troubles with romance, with studies. In fact, some of you have financial issues that are awfully similar to my own. But before I leave here, I want to offer you a final piece of counseling. If your situation ever becomes too painful to endure, remember, it's okay for you to escape your problem. I don't want a single one of you to think that an unfair reality you've been forced into is the only one that you have to live.
It's okay.
What I'm trying to say is, even if your life is full of worries, it's best for you not to obsess over them. Your existence in this world is an amazing miracle. You deserve to spend your days in happiness. I'll keep on rooting for all of you to have the best lives possible, even after I'm long gone.
Oh, Maruki.
I guess things don't always pan out like you expect. Well, that's it. Thank you for having me here this year. Good luck to you all.
Dr. Maruki!
Dr.
I wanted to thank him personally, but it may be best to hold off on that for a bit. I doubt we could get a word in edgewise anyhow.
Thank you for coming here. Since this is about to be my last meal at Shujin, I've brought the best lunch ever. These tempura bowls are from a restaurant I've been curious about since I first came to the school. I'd always passed on it due to the price. But today is special. Not only that, I ordered the deluxe bowls for us.
Yo, nice. Thank you.
I should be the one thanking you. All right, let's eat.
There are no words for how delicious this smells.
Ooh, this aroma's really triggered my appetite.
His glasses got fogged up. That's great.
Too bad I can't see anything now.
The life of a four eyes, am I right?
I'm so glad I splurged on that. Upscale dishes like that really do taste incredible. I wish I could just get lost in this bliss forever. Well, now that we've finished our food,
let's get down to business.
To defeat the Huns. Wait a minute, you bought this from a restaurant? These are like glass bowls, right? How much did it cost for them to literally give you a glass bowl? They didn't give you any kind of like paper or plastic takeout thing? That's insane.
First off, I have quite big news. My paper's done.
Congratulations.
I've mentioned this before, but still, this is truly thanks to you. Had you not shared your experience and insights with me, this paper never would have been completed. Please, allow me to express my gratitude to you once more as a most helpful student of Shujin. And as a phantom thief as well.
You can't prove that in a court of law. What do you mean?
Huh. So you're not denying it. Why don't you take a look at the title of my paper over there?
It says, Interpreting Reality Through Cognitive Science and the Alteration of Reality via External Influence.
You know, the Phantom Thieves' act of changing hearts is rather reminiscent of cognitive science in practice. They infiltrate a reality that exists solely for their target, a reality wholly separated from the one that the public recognizes. By accessing that world, they gain the means of permanently altering their target's cognition.
Good luck telling that to a judge.
That is what I hypothesize as being the change of hearts you induce in your targets.
Silence.
Should I take your silence to mean I'm correct? To be entirely honest, it was all the way back in April, when I first came to speak with the principal here about providing counseling to you students. I actually witnessed the moment when you came out of an individual's reality like I'd mentioned.
Dude, we really like... One of the Phantom Thieves really should have been like, hey, do you ever think that we should like make sure we're well hidden before going in and out of reality at a whim? Like, not a single person ever brings that up throughout the entire playthrough, and that's how both Maruki and Akechi caught us.
You suddenly appeared in the back alley near the school. I believe Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san were with you? Takamaki-san appeared to be extremely exhausted.
Oh, so it was right after On's awakening. Yeah, we did just stand in an alleyway right in front of the school's entrance and then go into the metaverse. Genius plays.
Thanks.
Oh my goodness, was he really, like, you could have seen him in the background during that cutscene? I'm gonna go back in my playthrough and look at that video where that happened to see if I see him there.
It wasn't long after that scene that Mr. Kamoshida had his change of heart. Beyond what I witnessed, I had also been told that you three were closely affiliated with Mr. Kamoshida in some way. At that point, I was already half convinced that you were involved. I was almost certain Mr. Kamoshida's change of heart was provoked by the three of you.
Well, we also had a cat. He's basically like our Scooby-Doo, except Scooby-Doo is way cooler. What's your game here, Maruki?
Well, I've been researching cognitive science ever since I was a grad student. For years, I've been attempting to directly interact with an individual's cognition so I can help address their pain and despair. But, for certain reasons, this research has never been acknowledged in academia.
I'm amazed that you've been researching this so much and supposedly bringing it up in, like, to academia in general. Like, not the Hero Academia, that's the anime. But you were never targeted by the perpetrator of the psychotic breakdowns. I find this surprising. Yeah, Morgana is definitely Scrappy-Doo.
Despite that, I continually pursued evidence that my hypothesis is correct. It was during that time I happened to come across the Phantom Thieves of Hearts, fresh from a mission. My heart began to dance. I thought to myself, maybe I could complete my research if I were to have your assistance. That's why I approached you and your group of friends in the first place. I hadn't mentioned any of this until now because, well, I didn't want you to take it the wrong way and suspect my motives. But I think that's everything I'd kept from you. Does that change your opinion of me?
We did make a deal. Also, there's no way that anything you say will be taken seriously in a court of law.
A deal, eh? Well, I'm awfully grateful you see it that way. And just so you know, I have no intention of telling anyone about this. If you don't believe what I'm saying, you're free to change my heart as you like. Thanks to you, I finally know what I need to do. I'm going to stand up to our current reality. I swear I'll use my research to make our world a better place. Though, it'll likely be through different means than how the Phantom Thieves reform members of society.
We all define justice differently.
Indeed. You have a strong moral compass, never losing sight of your own definition of justice. I'm more grateful than ever to have met a young man like yourself. Although it's not like this is the last time we'll see one another, still, thank you for everything up to this point.
That handshake looks so awkward.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the Counselor, granting thee infinite power.
Rank 10, boys! I'm still pretty sure you have a palace and you're gonna be the villain of the new section of the game. I just have no idea how it's gonna work out now. Raises the SP recovered from mindfulness. That's OP as heck. I love it. I can't wait to see how this is gonna go.
All right.
Bahumana.
I'm going to follow the path that I believe in. I sincerely hope that one day, at the end of that path, I'll be able to aid you as well. Even if you just considered it to be meddling in your affairs. Whoops. Looks like we're out of time.
Where is the nurse that is supposed to be in this nurse's office?
We'll meet again though, right?
Yeah, in the new section of the game, definitely.
That's right. Hey. No, it's nothing. Best of luck to the both of us. See you around.
Peace out, Maruki. Fan site's on fire as usual. Anyways, tomorrow's finally it. Hope everyone remembers. The date of our plan? Of course we remember. That means we're sending out the calling card today, right? Yes, today is our only option. The police have yet to actually make a move, but I'm certain we have reached our limits. We wanted to wait as long as possible to make Makoto's sister panic, right? Yes, taking that into account, today would be the best option. We can speak in more detail about this after school. Alright, see y'all at LeBlanc.
Boss said he reserved the place just for us. We're free to drink as much coffee as we want.
Ain't this place always empty, though?
I'm telling boss.
Everyone here is a witness.
Ryuji's face is so good.
I was just joking.
We're supposed to be discussing where we should send the calling card.
Considering how big the hype's gotten, she'll probably just think it's a prank, won't she?
I could always put it on Sai-san's desk. People know me there, so I could gain access easily.
That's not a good idea. If you're the only one who can get in there, it'll be easily traced back to you. I'll do it. I can just tell her it came for her in the mail. That would be the least risky method. No matter what she asks, I'll tell her I don't know anything. But Makoto, that's...
You're our leader, so this will be up to you. Should we leave the calling card to Makoto?
Well, considering the fact that the game does not actually give me a real option here, I guess it's the only way.
We're asking too much from Makoto, though.
Are we really? She just has to give a letter to her sister. Seems like really easy compared to everything else we have to do.
I'll be okay. I've already traversed far more dangerous ground than this.
We will leave it to you then. Thank you for agreeing to this. I will need to step up my game as well to make up for it.
Very well then. We'll enter from in front of the courthouse. Does 6 o'clock in the evening work for everyone?
Yup, got it. Same as always. Well then, let's get ready for tomorrow. Dismissed.
Oh, here we go, chat.
Okay.
Tomorrow's finally the day. All that's left is to carry out the operation that Makoto outlined earlier.
Anyway,
Now you just need to hand it over, as long as we can get it to Nijima.